Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now. Top local artists participated in the Mansions and Millionaires 2015 Designer Showcase to benefit the Millneck Manor School for the Deaf.
Art and design have merged into this designer showcase. We are very excited to have a Salvador Dali exhibit here tonight. And we'll be here through the whole entire show.
At the opening night party, attendees experienced fine decor and fine art.
I would say that every room is a wow. Every room is a definite wow.
We have an award for encouraging fine art.
For almost 50 years, Arlene and Carole have been using their designer showcase to help preserve Long Island's Gold Coast heritage.
Now, if you don't bring in the public to see what these houses are and what they can be, and some of them have been changed into other kinds of uses, but they're there. And this is part of our history.
And if we don't care for them, they'll be torn down. And that was what we're working against.
This designer's showcase marks the end of an era for Mansions and Millionaires.
This is their last show, they're retiring. So it really meant a lot to the designers that are here. So every designer that worked on this show put a little extra effort.
Mitch added some wow factor to the evening by exhibiting some rare Salvador Dali pieces, including a special sculpture that dominates the room.
The hallucinogenic toreador, which is this big 6-foot plus sculpture, is one of those rare things. With sculpture, the artist always has a master or an original. This is the original. And literally it's been sitting in a collector's apartment in Manhattan for 30 plus years. So you're not going to see this piece in a museum.
Even America's artist Mort Kunstler was on hand to see the exhibition.
Dali was a wonderful technician, and he came up with some great, interesting ideas of soft clocks and all sorts of things, but he added a technical skill that I do not see in any modern artist today.
Walking into each space was like walking into a different world, making Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano proud to have this event in his backyard.
The rooms, as you can see, going from room to room, are really spectacular and breathtaking, and really, again, showcases the kind of talent that we have here in our nation, and most proud, many local designers are here, and many Nassau County designers are here, and we couldn't be more proud of their talent, and certainly of their generosity to come here to raise money for a wonderful cause.
Pulse magazine publisher Nada headed a group of judges whose task was to hand out awards to outstanding designers.
There were definitely a couple of heated discussions about whose beige was nicer than whose white, and at the end of the day, there were just some natural overriding winners.
One of the night's winners was Beverly Balk for her bedroom in white called The Absolute.
It's the absolute epitome of bedrooms. It's absolutely wonderful. It's absolutely comfortable, warm, and it's something that you absolutely must have.
Philip Jordan also stood out for his murals and paintings.
There's a long-barreled ceiling here that I treated with birds and Gothic tracery. And then these paintings, the other paintings here, these are reminiscent of an ancient 2,000-year-old mural from Rome. And it has texture and surfaces that just seem to be, they're old, but they're modern at the same time.
Art McShane also won an award for his subtle and intriguing wallpaper art.
It looks like a high-end wallpaper, but what it actually is a painted finish. And what we did inside all of these little portholes are actual scenes from around the manor. So these are all around the grounds. And then we actually did portraits of Gold Coast owners. So we tell everybody to look around and see if you can spot somebody that you know.
We couldn't help notice Art's Dali-themed suit. Where can you buy one of those?
You don't buy them, you make them. If you're near me and I have a paintbrush, watch out. because I paint everything. I mean, it's all painted, and I love it.